Probably down here next to the waterfront. Yep, I knew it. How's it going, man?
It's about time you got here. What do you want? Has anything strange happened? Like your mind being mixed with someone else's? Huh? What are you talking about? Nothing weird happens other than when you connect with me. I see.
Ash, has something happened? Are you ill?
No.
Is that all you had to say?
And Gave has begun to fall. The battlefield will likely fall soon after.
No. At this rate, everyone on the battlefield will die.
Damn it, you will too if you stay here, you idiot.
I'm well aware of that. But we intend to use the Sephiroth stream to safely lower Cassidonia.
Can you do that?
Who knows?
I can never tell what's going on in that head of yours. If what Natalia just said is true, then can't you lower the battlefield as well?
We may not make it to Shuri Hill in time.
You will. The Sephiroth are connected inside the planet. Naturally, the passage rings are connected as well. Once the rings are activated, you can remotely control one ring from another.
So if we activate the Zao Ruins passage ring, we'll be able to control the Shuri Hill ring as well?
That's what Van said.
Ash, where are you going?
To find out what Van's up to, we need to know what area he plans to drop next. Well, if you fail, I'll just die here along with everyone else.
I promise we'll lower it safely. I'll swear to it.
What, you want a pinky swear? Don't be absurd.
Ash?
There are no guarantees in this world. That's why, before, I'm going now. You all should too.
Alright, well, that was a good conversation. It's a good thing that we can control the Shuri Hill from here. But anyways, let's get a move on. Back to the Zao Ruins. What was that all about? I wonder. What did Ash want, anyway? He just said his thing and left. And just when we had finally met again. Ah, she still loves him. Mysterious as usual. His purpose may be unclear, but he has provided us with some valuable information on the state of the continent and the nature of the passage rings. So he's trying to help us. It's still too early to say. Yeah, but it doesn't look like he's working with Master Van. That's what matters the most at the moment. Of course, that may just make things more complicated. We can worry about him later. Right now, we need to hurry to the Zao Ruins. It's been a while since we've run into any of the 6 God Generals, excluding Ash, because we just ran into him, and he is still technically one of them. And also, I forgot I'm really slow in the sand, and this thing caught me easily. Prepare yourself! Are these things, like, really low level? I don't think they actually dealt damage to me when they hit me just then. They're doing, like, 1 damage. These things are really weak. That overlimit is completely unnecessary, but whatever. You do you, Jade. I'm just gonna murder everything in my path in the meantime. Die, you stupid birds! I'm not wasting any TP on these fools. Die already. I don't like that the super weak enemies still have so much HP, because it just makes it tedious. But whatever. Let's go on over to the Zao Ruins. We haven't run into, was Dist the last one we ran into? Maybe? All the way back at when the place dropped. Saint Bina was the name. When Saint Bina dropped, that was the last time we saw Dist. We haven't seen the woman, whose name I can't remember, since we went... She told us about the whole score thing. I don't remember what city we were going to at the time. Sync? I think we saw Sync in Cassidonia not long ago, when he activated the... No, we saw Sync and Largo when we were going into Grand Kokma. Those were the last 2 we saw. Yeah. Alright, anyways, Zao Ruins again. I never thought we'd come to a place like this twice. I definitely knew we'd come back here again. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it last time we were here. As recent as it was, so many things have changed since the last time we came. Indeed. For one, Van wasn't our enemy at the time. Or rather, we were not aware of his true intentions. Yeah, I'd never have guessed the Commandant was up to anything. We weren't sure of your true self either, Annis. Who, me? Oh, come on now. I'm the same cute little Annis I always was. I hate you. Oh, is that so, cute little Annis? Don't say it like that. I suppose neither of you has changed. Alright, anyways. Let's get in here. And get back down to the Sephiroth. See if we can fix all this crap.
Passage ring, passage ring.
I hope she falls.
There's not an ounce of concern in her body.
She's fine. I'm more worried about whether we can really trust what Ash told us.
Are you saying you don't?
No, just that I'm concerned it may be a trap.
Yes, that's certainly a possibility we can't dismiss.
Given the nature of the passage rings, I'd suspect that the information is genuine. Though it's just as certain that Ash gave us that information to further his own ends.
Right now, let's focus on lowering the Outer Lands safely. Besides, I can't imagine Ash is trying to destroy the Outer Lands.
True, things will only get worse the longer we wait.
What are you waiting for? Let's go take care of this.
Annis might have the right idea.
Alright, let's go. I wonder if these enemies have been buffed or not. Or if they're just as weak as the last time I was here. Although I guess the last time I was here, you know, they were roughly my level, so they wouldn't really be weak. But they would be now, in comparison. We'll find out whenever I end up running into one. It'll probably happen eventually. I'd consider it fairly inevitable. I don't remember having to run down all these stairs. Bum, 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 bum. Oh yeah, I remember all this sand falling. I didn't understand the purpose of it. But whatever. Let's just get to the place we need to be. I also don't remember what path to take to get there quickly, so I'm just going to have to basically relearn the area. I think down here is a dead end. This is where we went to get Mew's earth power, right? And so it dead ends. Yes, okay. I remember that after getting over here. I had to double check to make sure that I wasn't remembering incorrectly. I wonder if Van or one of the other generals is here. That is a possibility. Ah, the stupid Peter Pan things. I don't want to deal with those. Them and their stupid dance maneuvers. I don't think the Zao Ruins is very big of a dungeon, if I remember correctly. It should be relatively small, so it shouldn't take us too long to get to where we need to be. Can you screw off, Bat? Dang it. Well, this is a good chance to see what level they are. Earth Bats? Oh, they're doing, like, no damage to me. And they're dying in, like, 5 hits. Yep, waste of time. Ow. Oh, yeah, they did 5 damage there. That was pretty good. Oh, my. Is it right here? I hope so. I'm, like, really interested in what happens next. I'm really invested in this game right now, like I am with most Tales games. Really only takes me, you know, like 5 hours of getting into it, and then I'm pretty hooked on every Tales game I've played so far. So I really want to know what's going on with Ash and Van and what his full plans are. The heck is... Oh, that's another pan. I gotta know what happens, man. I love a good story. That's my favorite thing in games, is a good story. This is it right here, isn't it? I think it is. It's like right up here to the left, right? Not to the left. It's gotta be up here to the right. I think it's just around this corner. I hope. It should be. Well, no, now we've gone back. I know that the thing is next to we won't be on these platforms when we're at where we need to be. We'll walk off of the platform, so it could be right here. Did I just go in a circle? No, I don't think so. I ran into you for no reason. I don't even need to go this way. I need to go down. Alright, guys, get it. That hurt. Die, I say. Die. Zao Ruins was the first place we interacted with that had one of those... They had one of the save points that could teleport you out of a dungeon, if I remember correctly, but you have to have an item for it, and I don't think I have any more of those because I haven't bought any. Now, we still got a good ways to go, because we're still on these platforms. I definitely remember... Actually, I think it is right around this corner now, just around the bend. Oh, here's one of the giant pans. Yep, it's right past here. Awesome. I'm going to use this to save really fast. It should also heal me. And it gives me the opportunity to leave if I have one of those items. I might have one of them. I don't remember. But obviously I don't want to use it right now anyways. This is where we're supposed to be. I'm probably going to have to do another puzzle That might even be the same as the last one. Uh-oh.
The bridge is shaking.
Not just the bridge. This entire underground city is shaking.
It's faint, but I can feel phonic arts being used.
One of the generals must be here.
I don't feel anything.
Is it a trap? Or...
An enemy?
Even if it is, we don't have a choice. We have to keep going. Let's be careful.
My, I never would have expected you to say something like that.
Shut up.
I sure hope this bridge is still here when we come back.
Don't say things like that.
I also hope it's still here. But I think one of the generals might be here right now, and that's what's happening. Or Van himself might even be here.
What the hell? An earthquake?
No, this is...
Look out!
Here it comes.
Never mind, it's some kind of dinosaur scorpion monster. I was wrong. My bad.
You're dead.
Tyrannopian? Dude, this thing is actually sick. What was the last boss we fought that I thought was really cool? The Blade Rex, right? That was also a really cool enemy. I'm feeling like an early overlimit now that I've... Oh, no, why do I have... I didn't fix my party. I didn't fix up my party like I wanted to. Let's go, Mystic Art. Get Phoenix, you nerd. Yeah, I definitely didn't want this party composition, but it's too late now. This thing, well, actually, I think one of those hits did like 200, but the other ones didn't do that much. You better get a Radiant Howl going on, man. Really upset that Ah, here we go. Radiant Howl time. Does he use the Hyper Resonance for that? It looks like he does. This thing is really bulky, and it has overlimit, and I'm confused. Did it just overlimit twice in a row? How do you... What? I want an overlimit twice in a row. I want to get my overlimit back up so I can just hit this thing again. First in with phonons. I better see your phonic art. Or phonic art. I want to see your, the other thing. Thanks for the health. I want to see your Mystic Art. I haven't seen it yet. We haven't seen any Mystic Arts aside from Luke and Guy, I think. At some point, I'll play as a character, even if it's just for one fight, to see their Mystic Art, because I would like to see them all. I know you can have multiple, but I at least want to see, like, everyone's basic one. Also, I'm going to go ahead and use a Magic Lens since we've gone so long without using one. What does Stone Bottle do? Cures petrification. That's handy. All right, Tyrannopian, let's see what you got. Oh, my goodness. We've almost got you at half, at least. Still a good ways to go, though, and I'm, like, out of TP. I thought Luke was down there for a second. I was going to be like, really, Luke? Really? Now of all times? Yeah, this thing is definitely a bulkier enemy. Okay, wait a second. It's now more of a scorpion, and it's taking more damage. Ow. Alright, I was not expecting that. It's still an overlimit. Ugh. I was not expecting this turn of events. I am going to apple gel myself. I have plenty of apple gels. Let's use some of them. I did buy a bunch of apple gels and orange gels one time recently, didn't I? I remember that. Thanks for the health, much appreciated. Natalia, do you have item thrower? Because I, like, actually wouldn't mind you giving me... Now that I can do more damage than before, yeah, give me an orange gel so I can start throwing out... You don't have item thrower? Come on. Item thrower seems like an ability that you should get, like, in your first 20 levels at least. But apparently not. Orange gel, I want to be able to throw out more of my arts, because now this thing looks like it's taking more damage, so I want to deal more, definitely. Yeah, here we go. Now we're starting to get more damage off. Ow, 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 ow. I think it just did a boxing move on me. Why does the Tyrannoscorpion know boxing? Okay, you know what? You know what? Let's go. Annis, why are you poisoned? How dare you? Don't overlimit on my overlimit, you nerd. I'm not a fan of the double overlimit either. Here we go. Mystic Art time. Raising Phoenix. Pretty good. Alright, we've almost got it down into 4 digits. I need to heal. Don't mind me. It is almost down into 4 digits. That I am a fan of. There you go. Don't you dare hit me. Ow. It hit me. But I got healed right after, so it's fine. You go ahead and use all the orange gels you need. I'll buy more later. We're good on money for now. I should also probably buy items relatively soon. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Now we're talking. Yeah, that's what I like to see. What have you got? All right, it's almost over. Can we get another combo going like that where we got like 2,000? We're not going to be able to because I've ran out of TP. Oh, yes. Get it with Radiant Howl. That'll bring it to near death. I'm going to guard this. Easy. Come on, get stun locked. Get stun locked. Yeah, nope. Got out of the stun lock and overlimited. That's unfortunate. Are you healing me? Thank you. What are you at? I can't see your HP. Oh, there you go. You're dead. Awesome.
I won't use it.
You really had no choice.
I like that experience, and I definitely like that gold a lot. Is that bonus experience? What is the bonus? Is the bonus for EXP or for gold? Probably experience, which I'm definitely okay with as well. Why does Annis keep getting more HP? I'm actually kind of reading these because I want to see. I learned Impaling Heaven. I want freaking everyone to have item thrower already.